Hey beloved sisters, I believe I am live now. I'm taking you on a walk with me and Wesley. There he is. And I was just thinking about something on my walk. I always have these thoughts while I'm walking. And I remember in my 20s, I was in really good shape. I mean, I didn't even eat cheese or mayonnaise back then, right? I was trying to look perfect, to be honest with you, because I thought that's what I was supposed to look like. And I thought that would gain the approval of my husband at that time. And I remember I had a couple little dots of cellulite on my butt. And I was so insecure about those dots of cellulite. And I would point them out to Wally and I'd be like, something about it, look at these. But he kept saying to me, we don't notice that. And I was like, there's no way. They of course they notice this. Of course they notice this because I'm noticing this. And he repeatedly said that to me, but I didn't believe it. So as time went on, in my lifetime, you guys, as most of you know, I grew up in a neighborhood full of boys. I was the only girl in a household full of boys. And there's a couple girls in the neighborhood, but they just weren't allowed out of their house or they had other friends. And I've been around boys my whole life, plus I was a hairdresser for 30 years, so I cut a lot of men's hair. And Kristen Brown asked a lot of questions. I'm a researcher. I am very interested in human nature, and I ask a lot of freaking questions. Sometimes it drives people crazy. But not that many. But anyway, and recently I did some research. If you guys may have watched that video about how men view sex and dating and relationships. And I've done research regarding the body, the female body. And there's a couple things that I know for sure. Number one is that some men love large breasts, and some men love nearly flat-chested women. And some men like big booties, wide. And some men like skinny little booties that look like a boy. Okay, some people like tall women. Some guys like short hair, prefer short hair to long hair. Do you see what I'm saying? Some people like fair skin. Some people like dark skin or ethnic women. The thing is that we're running ourselves ragged, trying to look a certain way, thinking that we have to be perfect. I'm gonna go this way, so that we fit into society or magazines or whatever's, idea of what beautiful is, and we're missing the boat. We're spending so many freaking years stressing out about our looks when we look just fine. Now, people are going to be saying and thinking, and I understand this, what about superficial men? Well, by golly, yes, there's superficial men everywhere. But there's a tons of other men that aren't. And they don't give a rat's patootie what you weigh. Now, this is interesting because I had a friend of mine who likes little women, and he went out to dinner and he met his friend, and this guy was dating a fuller figured woman. And for practical purposes, I'm just being honest, she was quite overweight. And my friend said to his friend, wow, you're turned on by that, this and that? He goes, absolutely. He goes, the girls you date, those skinny little twigs, he goes, I wouldn't even get a hard on. This is true facts, you guys. We think we have to look a certain way. Let me tell you, some men are going to be attracted to the way you look. And some are going to be attracted to the way your friend looks. And we got to stop putting this pressure on ourselves that we need to be 125 pounds and size 4 or big boobs, small boobs, whatever. I'm not even going to go there. All right? So there's one more thing I wanted to tell you guys. And it's slipping my mind as usual. I don't remember. So, okay, that's just typical. Yes. Men, are you sitting down and do you have your seatbelt on? Hold on to the armchair Okay, hold on. Men fall in love with, drumroll, Wesley, they fall in love with the way we make them feel. They fall in love with the way we make them feel. Yes, sidebar, they're going to be attracted to us or else they wouldn't be dating us. And yes, another sidebar, there are superficial men that don't give a crap about the way you make them feel. They give a crap about the way you make them look in public, yes. But healthy, quality, good men fall in love with the way you make them feel. There is no question about this. This isn't my wisdom. I didn't make this up. Okay? This is stuff that I learned throughout my entire life, watching men, talking to men, questioning men. You guys think I'm researching for like 20 minutes? This has gone on for 30, 40 years. Okay? Then, internet happens and I start listening to other, dating coaches or whatever you want to call them. And they're saying the same damn thing. And I'm like, yeah, that's what I discovered too. So let yourself off the hook, okay? You don't need to look perfect, I promise you. And you're like, oh, Kristen, but right now you're on a walk. So let me tell you about this. We are allowed to prefer ourselves to look a certain way. We are allowed to have a preference. I gotta change arms, this arm's hurting. To how we look and what size we are comfortable being and how we feel pretty and attractive and confident. All that's okay, all right? But that doesn't mean we let that, what we're not doing is we're saying, I have to look like this in order to land an amazing guy. All men like young women. All men like size 2. All men like blah, 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 blah. No. I'm 5'2". One of my clients one day said, oh, I'll only date a woman who's 5'8" or above. And I kind of laughed on the inside because it was kind of a diss. I wasn't dating him, I was married, but I was like, he didn't mean it that way, but I was like, there it is. What happened to all men like little women? They don't. They just don't. Okay, you guys, I could go on and on. I love you so much. I really do. And I see two of you watching, but I can't. Oh, Lauren, hey, girlfriend. Hey, girlfriend. So I want you to let you guys off the hook. And if this is hard for you because you feel like your value is your looks, a lot of us do. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. That's all we hear. We don't hear, you're so kind. You're so smart. You're so intelligent as children. We hear, you're so pretty. Look pretty. Smile pretty for the camera, yada yada. Okay, if you're someone that you believe your looks are your value, trying to get the sun out of your face, you guys. If you believe that, then this is gonna take a minute for you to undo. But it is 100% doable. You can undo this. Okay, your looks are not your value. They're a bonus. Your person's gonna be attracted to you. Same way peacocks fluff their little peacocker, right? Because they're attracting someone else. We attract people through our looks, but we don't make a quality man fall in love with us because of our looks, right? That just keeps it superficial. All right, you guys. So much love. Gonna jump. I see somebody else is on here. We got Christy. Hi, Kristlyn. Hi, Kristlyn. All right, you guys, don't have my readers on. These are my sunglasses. Much love. Peace. Wesley, say bye-bye. Oh, he's a good boy. Okay, you guys. Bye-bye.